Okay, so let me start with this. Kung broker or real estate agent ka pa rin this 2026, then congratulations because last year, it was no joke. Everyone knows this. 2025 was not an easy market for everyone. Some were successful, but a lot of people were not. Last year was a lot of follow up, explain again, justify kind of year, especially for those who are in the pre selling market. The market slowed down, many clients backed out, and some agents tahimik na lang nawala and ventured into something else. So I guess the real question today is not kamusta ang market, but the real question is bakit nandito ka pa? So to start the year, our organization held an event and I hosted for them. My organization is called the City of Taguig Real Estate Board or CETI-REB. And after the event, I asked my fellow brokers, especially those who have been in the industry for years now, a few but important and simple questions.
Hi everyone, I'm Eunice. I'm a licensed real estate broker for 12 years now, actually.
So hi, I'm Nix I'm a real estate broker.
I am Mitor. I came here for the food. The joke.
Hello. Yeah, hello.
What's 2025 for you like?
What do you think was the market last year? Was it challenging for you? Or?
Well, wow, good question. It was a good year, but it was relatively challenging, especially in the South area. So I tried to pivot mostly in Makati and QC. So I think that really helped me a lot.
Just like everyone else, we had a really challenging time. But fortunately, January 2026 started out really well for our brokerage.
2020.
Oh, last year was all of my deals. 90% were all rentals. It was grabe. That's really bad. Past years I've done sales, a lot of sales, but last year was 90%. So it was struggle, but did well. I did well.
I live in New Valley, so I focus in that area because I have kids and I need time.
What's the importance of being a part of a real estate organization, especially during these times?
Okay, what made me decide to join CETI-REB? I've been with CETI-REB since 2017, and I really wanted to have like a network of brokers for me to be able to share my listings. And of course, you always want to work with the ones that you trust, diba?
Okay, number one, it's very hard to hate people up close. I mean, I love people, don't get me wrong. But what I mean is, the more people you get to meet, the more you understand them. And the better relationships, the easier it is to have transactions. And at the end of the day, it's for our clients.
Oh well, yeah, networking. That's number one. That's the number one in real estate. You have to have the best network. So you have to join clubs like Remax, CETI-REB, Pareb, to meet lots of brokers, clients.
So those relationships, they're friends, diba? But at the same time, it's also for our clients.
So two things, no. Number one, the co-brokering, because it's always easier to sell or to represent a property when you're working with an equally talented and professional co-broker. And then number two, the ethics. So if you're in an organization, you kind of follow a certain ethical standard, and this sort of lessens the fear, no, of making mistakes or bypassing each other.
And if you are going to advise young professionals or those who are going to venture into the real estate practice this 2026, what would your advice be?
My advice to young professionals who wants to be into real estate, it's actually a really, really good profession, but you have to be ready. You have to, you have to be driven. You have to be resilient because this business is simple, but it's not easy. So you have to be ready for it. Yes, you have to have that heart for it. Yes, thank you.
Keep on learning. Learn from reality. That's what Robert Refkin of Compass would say. Learn from reality. So learn from people who have succeeded in the past and currently succeeding, currently winning, especially the markets where you operate. So if you're young, what you have is time. So use the time wisely and learn.
Okay, so I'm also a professor in a graduate school of business. So my best advice would be is to look at yourself not only as an agent, but as a business. Even if you're just one person, try to act as if you are already a big business. And make sure that the cash flow is always positive. Everything has systems. And at the end of the day, focus on sales first before anything else, I guess.
Young brokers, there are ups and downs, but you'll manage. Do your homework, and also networking. Number one is networking.
So diba, everyone has challenges, but you see, all brokers, especially the strong ones and who are used to navigating the real estate market, will always find ways to challenge the challenging market. So let's be honest, this 2026, the market is not dead. But of course, it's also not forgiving. Bakit? Because buyers are smarter, the sellers or agents are more madiskarte, and lastly, everyone is asking for the best price, kahit na hindi realistic. Kung dati pwede ang hype, ngayon hindi na. Kung dati pwede ang shortcut, ngayon hindi na rin. This 2026, the market exposes who understands numbers, who can manage expectations, and who's just repeating the same scripts from the previous years. So what does it really mean to be a broker or an agent this 2026? It means you don't sell the dream first, you sell the reality, then you help your client decide. Dapat marunong kang magsabi na this is not the right price, this is not the time for you yet, or this does not really fit your objectives, something else is better. Because today, credibility will always beat the sales talk, and trust, it's not automatic. Also, one of the biggest shifts this year is expectations. Your clients, mas mahaba ang decision cycle nila, mas marami silang tanong, and also, mas maraming inventory in the market. It was also reported during our event that there is around 30,000 ready for occupancy units. So that's around maybe 5 years worth of inventory. And given these, mas konti ang impulsive at emotional buyers. Everyone is smart now and they will always check the numbers and their options. At kung ahente ka na hindi marunong mag-reset ng expectations, then mapapagod ka lang. You have to be able to manage your clients' expectations and also your own. This is not the year of fast closes. For you as an agent, this is the year of right closes. And for you as a buyer, this is the year of the right choices. And this is the time where belonging to a real estate organization becomes critical. Bakit to importante? Hindi lang to about the memberships, co-leagues, or events. It's about shared knowledge. It's about the standards of being a broker. It's about accountability, responsibility, and also a community when the market gets tough. Kapag mahirap ang market, you don't isolate. You align. In organizations like where I belong, the City of Taguig Real Estate Board or City Rem keeps us all professionals grounded, especially when the noise gets loud and misinformation spreads really, really fast. If you've been in the industry long enough, you know this. Hindi ito ang unang challenging market, but every cycle gets more challenging and demanding. But the difference now is information is everywhere. Clients can just Google or chat GPT everything. But of course, clients still need solid judgment. Yung may human connection. Yes, human connection. Yung galing sa puso mo, yung galing mismo sa'yo. And judgment is built through experience, discipline, knowledge, not shortcuts. Hindi yung nag-post ka lang. Okay, so if you are a real estate agent or an aspiring one coming in this 2026, ask yourself, are you coming in because you want to survive this year? You want to test out the market? Baka may opportunity? Or are you building a practice, a career that will go beyond this cycle? So if you want more conversations like this, real talk about the market, the profession, and everything that's happening on the ground, just hit like and subscribe. This wouldn't cost you a thing. Again, my name is Ralph and this is The Shortlist.